In this video, we'll be discussing what is APA citation as well as a demonstration of how to do citation using the online citation generator. Citation and bibliography is an integral part of any research report. It is there to prevent plagiarism as well as to make the work more credible. APA is a style of citation which is an abbreviation for American Psychological Association. APA is the most preferred citation for management-related research. There are two parts for APA citation, in-text citation and reference list. How to cite the document? Originally, you have to look at the rules and regulations recommended by American Psychological Association and create citation and bibliography, which is called as a manual method. However, today there are online citation generator which can automatically create or generate citation and make the work easier. In this video demo, we will be discussing how to use this online citation generator called as CiteFast. It is very simple, easy, secure and fast. You can see the tagline of CiteFast which says fast and free citation generator. You can use various citation methods. The APA 7 is the latest version and which shall be useful for us. Before proceeding, we should log in, or if you don't have an account, you should create an account. Creating an account is a very easy process. Fill in your details and click create account. Thus, we have created an account and logged in successfully. The next step is to keep everything organized. We can rename this bibliography to IET report. This is important because all the bibliography under IET report can be saved under this particular category. We can add more categories here. For example, if you have to do hospitality research project, we can have a separate file for that. The next important aspect is that we can create bibliography in various categories such as web page, books, journals, and other sources such as social media, web image, magazine, encyclopedia, government publication. Altogether, there are 19 sources for creating bibliography. You can choose any one of this according to the type of source that you are using. Now, let us see how to insert the citation of a web page. For that, you have to click here, and here you have to insert the web page is smartmeeting.com tips and tools. You have to click this button. Now, the citation preview can be seen here. Moreover, you can see that the CiteFast site is showing that to check the information below, as the websites are not standardized. Verify capitalization of the article title. It was a computer generated one. Date published and author might be needed to be entered manually. So this is very important. You have to verify whether all the information within this is correct or not. Here you can see that there is no author name. The date of publication is there, but we have to refer and check if the date of publication is correct. The document title should be in sentence case. So here it is already in sentence case. There is no mistake in that. Website is there. If the source material is like to change over time, if for example if it is a Wikipedia site, then you have to show the retrieval date. Otherwise there is no need. Retrieval date can be added by clicking here. Today you have retrieved this information, so you can click today. So it will be automatically update here, retrieved on April 18, 2020. So it will be better if that option is used. Now, what is missing here is the author name is missing, and also we have to check whether this date of publication is correct. For that, let us go to the website. So this is the website, and this is the website title. Now let us find the author. The author is Susan Jacobs, and the publication date is August 3rd, 2018. In the generator, it is wrong, so we will have to correct both these information. From the website, we have seen that the author name is Susan Jacobs, and the date of publication is 3rd August 2018. So the date published automatically generated is not correct, and we have to correct that. So first let us correct that. 3rd August 2018. Now the author name is Susan Jacobs. The last name has to be written here, so that is Jacobs, and the first name has to be abbreviated as S. So it is Susan Jacobs, and there is no middle name, so this field will remain empty. If there are more authors, we can use this button to add more authors. Recently, there is only one author, so you can remove that. And if there is no author, you can write the name of the organization here, which will be the proper method. Thus, the preview of the citation can be seen here. Jacob, S, 2018, August 2nd. That is the date published. Top hospitality trends impacting the industry. That is the title. The website is Smart Meeting, retrieved from April 18, 2020 from this URL. So the citation is done neatly. So we can save this citation. Once the citation is saved, it can be found under this list. So every URL that you had here and properly format and save, it will be listed here. Now, if you click in the in-text citation button, you will get how to put the in-text citation. So this is the second name, comma, the year of publication. So this can be pasted at the end of the paragraph which you have taken from this particular URL. There are 3 buttons under here, and the 4th button is to clear this entire thing. No, don't use that because you will lose all the information that you have saved. So copy and paste option, if you click that, you will get an option to copy the reference and paste it in your document, or you can download it as Word document. That is one option. Another option is you can directly export it to Word document, so it gets downloaded to your computer. And this one, it will give you how to do the in-text citation. Right. This is the in-text citation, which includes the second name of the author as well as the year of publication. And here is a guide how to save that or how to use that. So at the end of this particular paragraph, we will put the citation. So in this case, at the end of the paragraph, it will be Jacob, 2018. Now let us see how to do a book. In case of book and journal, the process is almost similar. If you know the title of the book or title of the journal, you can enter that and click search. If you know the author name, you can write the name of the author and click search. If you know the ISBN number of the book or ISBN number of the journal, in both the cases, we can use that to search and find. Let us take the example of the book by Parvinder S. Bali. Parvinder S. Bali is a famous author. I hope all of you know. he's a chef and as well as an author. Now, when we search, let's see what is the result that we will get. So it is loading. Now here is a list of books that he has. Food production operation, theory of bakery, food production operation, international cuisine. And suppose if you have taken information from international cuisine and food production management by Parvinder S. Bali, you can click here. So author has come Parvinder S. Bali. So that's the correct format. Second name, middle name, first name. The format, we have the printed format in our college, so we can use this. Here published, the name of the book in sentence case, that also have come perfectly. Publisher is Oxford University Press, India. If the edition is second edition or third edition, you can add that number here. Now when you add a number there, you can see that it is getting updated here. If it is third edition, when you write here, third edition option will come here. Presently, it is the first edition. If it is the first edition, then there is no need to write this. After this, click Save Citation. So the citation is loading. Now we have got two references in our bibliography. So keep on updating the references as you are writing information into your project report. At the end of the project, you will have a well-formatted list which can be exported to Word or copied and pasted. You can always use the in-text citation guide to cite the paragraph wherein you have used these sources. So far, we have discussed how to use the CiteFast for generating the citation. Now, I'll just show you how it is applied. For example, in this chapter, the new trends in the hotel industry, and it is optimized for the millennials. This particular paragraph has been taken from the URL from Smart Meetings, the same URL that we have just used to create the bibliography and citation. At the end of this paragraph, I should paste the citation, that is Jacobs, 2018. So this is called as citation. And after pasting this, you can safely remove this URL from your document. This URL, the second paragraph is taken from this URL. You can copy this URL, paste it in the CiteFast, and update the fields so that everything is perfect. And similar to this, you can put the author name and the publication year over here. Right. So this is how to do the citation. Whenever you are referring an information from a source such as book or website, you should convert into your own words and also put the citation at the end of the paragraph. Under a particular heading, there can be more than one citation. That is not a problem. And towards the end of doing the project report, the entire bibliography has to be attached in the as the last chapter in the project report. Now let us review what we have just learned. We have understood that citation and bibliography helps to prevent plagiarism. The appropriate citation style for BHM project is APA style. CiteFast is the recommended online citation generator. Make sure that you are creating an account in CiteFast so that all your information are saved, and make sure that you are keeping the bibliography organized. Always cross-check the information entered in the CiteFast by going through every field and make the required changes so that your bibliography and citation is accurate. I hope all of you will find this video useful, and thank you.